Last night, Carson Beck in the Miami Hurricanes kind of made a statement to the NCAA that not only is Carson Beck a guy that I like coming over to Miami, we saw what happened with Cam Ward as a projected 3rd, 4th, 5th round draft pick, and then transferring to Miami, becoming the best quarterback in the draft. Can Carson Beck have a very similar path to the NFL? I think so. Now, in this video, we're going to break down the film. I want to show you what he did, how it looked, and I want to show you why I'm excited for Carson Beck. First of all, look at this little zig route here. This is going to be beautiful, but the reason I want to show this route is because sometimes, right, it's 3rd and 7. Sometimes we just need to take advantage of what the defense gives us, right? And right here, we're going to have a nasty route. So again, as we drop back, boom. First thing we notice is we're going to get a kind of a clear route. We're going to get over to the middle, trying to get this guy out. We're also going to be running that shallow into a zig in a beautiful route here. Again, I know it's 3rd and 7. We want a first down. Take what they give you. You get it right here. Good placement, and allows his guy to turn up the field and have a lot of space as well. This was beautiful by Carson Beck to pick up the first down. Again, taking what they give you. We got pressure coming up the middle. He doesn't panic, right? They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. They sent 5. We get it out early, and we get our guy to get to the first down marker and plus some, right? Another 5, 6 yards after that. Good dump down there. We'll take those all day. We're going to break down a bunch of film, so stay tuned. Let's dive in. Also, comment down below a record prediction for Miami. Let's dive in. Another really good play here. We're going to get kind of like a post down the field. We're also going to get like a dig that turns back up the field as well. But what I noticed about this play, and watch Carson Beck, he does the ball flip 3 times, which I just noticed that on this play, watching the game back. It's not something you really notice, or you can notice it, but I didn't specifically notice it during the game live. But as he gets the ball, he's going to go through his initial ball flip, right? Flip it. But he also does it again, right? Flip it. Now, as he gets outside the pocket, he's going to do it again, right? Flip it and then throw it. I mean, crazy, but throws a dime. Receiver gets back to the football, which I love. This dude, number 10, was all over the place in this game, man. I loved what I saw. But again, I love how he gets back to the football. We see that we have one-on-one coverage. Throw that thing up and let our playmakers make plays in space. And that is exactly what they do there for their first touchdown of the game. Also, can we break down the footwork? So let's look. What is the offensive line in here? So they're going to be in a 5-man scat. So they're going to slide to the right. We got chip and releases on the top and bottom side. And then we got man-to-man to the left. So great job chipping by the back and the tight end here, getting out. But they do ultimately get pressure up that gap. But watch Carson Beck. Not only does he stay calm, he doesn't panic. He gets out, resets his feet, and then fires a laser. Beautiful job. This is what we want to see right there. I want to show it from this angle because, I mean, this is an electric throw. Again, we see that guy coming out the C gap here, exploding through, move. We got another guy right in front of us, and look at the laser, right? This is a perfect football. A perfect football by Carson Beck. And last year, Georgia led the nation in drops. I don't know if he's going to lead the, or if Miami's going to. They look good. These wide receivers look like they can catch the ball, which is why I think Carson Beck is in for a big year. Another really cool play. Now, I like this angle. We're going to see him go through a full field read. Now, ultimately what that means, and as we drop back, we're going to open up to our left. We're going to have a little bit of verticals down this left seam right here. Boom. Boom, you got another one coming. Watch this safety, okay? These guys have a job, and their job is to read the quarterback's eyes, because most of the time, quarterbacks will tell you where they're going with the football. But again, we call this manipulation. He's going to get this safety to overcommit all the way to the midfield area. And as we do that, we're going to go through, again, what we call a full field read. We're scanning the field. As we look, we see that tight end rotate over, and now we have a one-on-one matchup to this right side with a little bit of a stop or a comeback route here. Now, what he does is he actually acts like he's going to start running. He's going to fight this defender down, and honestly, we're going to just hit him coming back to the football for a nice little pickup. Good full field read. We move that safety over, and we take what the defense gives us once again. I would have liked that to be more to the outside shoulder, away from the DB, but ultimately it works out for them. Not a bad play at all. And Yeah, that's perfect. If we wanted to hit this one-on-one opportunity down the field, you could have, but it was a little bit risky, right? You got the dig here. You got this guy biting down on the dig. You got the go ball. You probably have space on it right now. But again, sometimes taking that risk is just not worth it, right? Take what they give you. Take an easy first down. I love it. Now, before we get into the play of the day, the catch of the year, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. But also, and more importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. This is my kind of brand new college football channel. And man, we are going to be covering college football not only every single day, but every single week throughout the entirety of the season. And we're going to have a great time. So make sure you guys subscribe. If you want more Miami videos, comment down below part 2. Or let me know what you want to see next. Whether it's more Carson Beck, maybe it's the defense, maybe it's the offensive line. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and we will break that down ASAP for you. And with that being said, let's kind of dive back into some more film. Now, this is a play that was seen and heard all around the world, okay? We get an absolute nasty catch. So as we drop back in the pocket, again, pressure is getting there pretty quickly. Now, as we're getting hit, I don't love taking these risks, especially right before halftime. You have no timeouts. But and the reason I don't like taking these risks is because this could have easily been a pick. You just don't like to ruin these opportunities. But because this dude absolutely snags this out of the air, one-handed, reels it in, and gets a touchdown, I mean, that is unbelievable, right? And also, he makes this throw while being hit in the pocket, off his back leg. And it's you cannot make these things up. That is one hell of a throw. Again, I wouldn't take that risk too much because that could have easily been a pick. It swung this game in the opposite direction before halftime. A little bit of momentum to Notre Dame. But, man, what a throw. What a catch. That is different. Another really good play here. We're going to actually allow this DB to kind of over press us here because we just want him out of this play. Another thing that we notice is as we're running this corner route, again, we want this DB out of the play. We also have the leverage here. You see how this guy's pressed inside about 2 feet outside or inside of our receiver? That is perfect for this corner route. Perfect. We love it. Every single time, that's our first read. Also, on top of that, they're playing a solid 10 to 15 yards of off coverage with the safeties. Okay, so this becomes a yes read where we're probably throwing this football no matter what. And as we drop back, we maintain the outside leverage with our wide receiver, and the ball is actually greatly anticipated. It comes out early, right on the money. Beautiful job. Moves the chains on third down. Again, I thought Carson Beck played a really good game. He managed it well. Didn't have too many turnover-worthy risk plays, which is another thing that I want to give him credit for. But ultimately, big win. Big win for Miami at home. Open up with the W versus a great team in Notre Dame. I thought their defense played well, and if you want that part 2, we can do that. If you want me to break down the defense, just let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and we'll be breaking down part 2 extremely soon. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.